I'm going to read briefly from Mr. McCarthy's work. It is not constitutionally proper or practical for a legislator to sue the president. How do you respond to Mr. McCarthy?
He's just wrong. You know, I've got an excellent attorney, Paul Clement. He was a Solicitor General of the United States, and he argued against Obamacare in the Supreme Court, and we think we've got a really good case. Now, it is always difficult, and that's the problem. The reason we're seeing the separation of powers literally destroyed by this president is because the third branch government, the judiciary, is not getting involved in these disputes. But President Obama, and this is according to liberal law professor Jonathan Turley, is crossed the line. We're at a constitutional tipping point. This president's crossed the line, and this is one area. This is one of those executive orders that President Obama doesn't have the legal authority to enact, but he did. I mean, it'll just go nowhere. And by the way, what can enforce the president's unlawful actions is public opinion. And I think in
elections,
this case,
yeah, right.
well, elections, but also just public pressure. I mean, in this case, I think the public's on my side, that members of Congress and their staff should not have special treatment under the law. And so if we get this tried in front of a court, if in my case is heard on the merits and we win, there will be a great deal of public opinion pressure on this administration to actually follow that court ruling, as well as Congress would have to follow it as well. If that were to happen, another thing happens as well, is the employer mandate falls away. There are a lot of good things that will come from that ruling. We need to be prepared for it, and I think we're actually getting a game plan here. I'm not going to discuss the strategy, but I think we'll be able to handle that, I think, to the benefit of all Americans.